still
Yeah,
going.
we're going.
Just
Hi, I'm Philip, and I play Jack.
Hello there, America. I'm Danny, and I play Thomas.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Chandler and I play Flip.
I'm Will and I play Michael. And these are the bloopers for this movie that I was in that I'm very happy I could be a part of.
Still have that doll? That gosh dang it. I'm sorry, I'm lying. Sorry. Dude, Thomas, do you still have the doll you took from me? Do you still have it? Cause I mean, some weird things are going on and I honestly have no explanation for any of them. I have a bad feeling it's anything but over. Autobots, roll out. We have a problem, Houston. I'm stuck in a tree.
I just want to let you know I had nothing to do with that.
That's good, bro. Don't worry about it.
I really
Yeah,
didn't. I didn't want it. I don't know. I'm just inputting words here because I have no idea what I'm saying.
It's
So
all right.
just honestly.
No, don't say anything. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, I'm really, really sorry about this.
No,
I'm a
dude,
terrible
dude, it's
actor.
fine.
I hate
Don't
myself.
even-
I want to cut
don't even-
myself at night all the time.
Alright, cut myself.
And action.
Dude, you okay?
Terrible. Oh! That was hard. Oh!
Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright.
Do you still have it? Because honestly, I haven't seen it and I'm messing up the scene again and Asia knows it. And
Yeah.
Oops!
Yeah, dude. I got rid of it. It's gone.
If you want to just like skim through the movie and kind of figure it out on your own before you get to the end,
Exactly,
so
yeah.
that what's going on? Something
Yeah,
about that. Yeah, all
Because
right.
you won't understand the bloopers if you don't do it that
Exactly.
way.
Yeah,
true. But the bloopers for these movies was awesome, you know? And my favorite part was when I got choked out on the locker. I wasn't expecting it, and
Yeah, when Heidi
I'm
just
so-
kind of threw you
felt
against the
good.
locker.
I wanted to apologize
Felt
to you,
good.
but at the same time, I kind of feel like you were into that, and also I really wasn't sorry.
That's a good, bro. That's a good.
My favorite blooper is probably when this guy just like Autobots move out and goes over a brick wall and he gets stuck in like a thorn bush.
Yeah.
He's like, "We got a problem? I'm stuck in a tree."
It ripped my shirt. Like, it legitimately ripped my
He had
shirt
a
open.
gaping hole in the back of his shirt.
And for the next, like, 4 scenes, you'll probably see me walking around with a hole in my dang shirt. And that's all, it's not even a scene that's in the movie, so it's just kind of like, where did this hole come from? You don't know, but it kind of fascinates you. It's like,
So here's some bloopers.
enjoy them.
That's good, that's good. Go.
Roll background people.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a disaster.
Yeah. Let's let her through. Yeah. Okay.
Thomas, you gotta come to my birthday party. Like you gotta come. Like if you don't come, I'm gonna die. Like I might hang myself. Like it might happen. So just take this. Don't say anything.
Maybe
Dude, Thomas. You gotta come to my birthday party. Like you gotta come. Like if you don't come, I'm gonna die. What? Like I might. Thomas, dude, you gotta come to my birthday party, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Like I'm talking Monopoly. I'm talking all-night board games. Sorry, Monopoly, Twister. If you're into that, like it's gonna be awesome, dude. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. So,
No.
I mean,
Hey, kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
But, oh, wait, you, okay.
Looking right at you, it's not my fault.
Well, anyways, one of my favorites, though, is probably the one where Danny snuck up behind me wearing the Optimus Prime mask and scared the living crap out of me. Like, I kid you not, I did not see it coming. That was not planned at all. Like, half of these bloopers were completely staged. I mean, might as well just throw it out there that I probably like scripted like half of this stuff without any of these people help. It was all me. And of course, Danny just comes up with this genius idea of, there's an Optimus Prime mask, I'm going to use it. Seized the opportunity and scared the living daylights out of me. And Grant was a big part of this movie until he decided to drop out of it. And I took his place, and I know he regrets it because I've benefited so much from being in this movie.
A little too much.
Yeah, probably a little too much, I agree with you. But I'm not going to sit here and, complain about it, honestly. So, here's some of his bloopers. Everybody else really enjoys them. I never really got to see them, so let's take a look.
Really want it? You really want it? Oh no!
Hey, Michael. Oops. You know that doll you took from me? Hey, Thomas. You know that doll you took from me? No. No, it's not. No. No, it's not. No. No, it's not.
Wait, what's his character's name again?
Huh?
Michael. Okay. Thomas Michael.
Huh?
Really?
Okay. All right, let's try it again. And go.
So you had nothing to do with that prank?
God.
What are we acting this out?
Oh yeah.
Give it back.
Okay.
Back.
You really want it?
Yeah, give it back.
You really want it? You want this doll?
Yeah.
Oops.
To chuck it across the room and make him go sprint for it, basically.
Sounds pretty depressing.
It's true.
You want to explain your Optimus Prime master,
No, this
Danny?
is clearly a blooper exclusive.
Yeah, you have to watch the bloopers to get every single bit of this glorious Optimus Prime mask. So we're not going to tell you much about that.
Even
Philip,
though
please
we
tell us.
just kind of did, in the last scene.
Well, I mean, they're gonna. Then you know what? Don't worry about that. Philip, go ahead and explain this creepy Cabbage Patch Kid.
This is the star of the movie, and we seen this doll in that bag on the character's birthday. He was pretty bummed out about it. Everybody laughed at him.
I was pissed.
The other day,
Really?
great show. I'm gonna be a housewife.
And you're like, oh wow.
And
But
then,
you think he's your friend, but he's not really your friend.
Oh, he doesn't know I hate him.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that makes
yeah, you're not.
And this time. This time, don't make a mockery. Because your mic is still on, so I can hear.
Can you tell me why there's Dr. Pepper bottles everywhere? I've been wondering that. My OCD is bothering me, and I have to ask.
table as you're
You have OCD.
Just start knocking them off the table as you're
Oh, you guys just stop and start picking them up.
So,
Good bookie.
discussing some more bloopers that we didn't bring up the first time. I'm sure they've already probably seen them. If not,
Give me a dollar.
If not, they will. So let's go ahead and discuss some more things that made us kind of chuckle after seeing some of the footage. Philip, you want to enlighten us with anything else that you thought was particularly hilarious?
Maybe not hilarious, because violence is never funny. But
What
Something to make you cheer.
Is this-
I
is this
loved
not
it.
a-
I loved
Let's
it
not go too
when-
far here.
when your head got slammed into the table on your birthday.
You know, did we even get that on camera? Like, okay,
Yeah,
yes,
let's
okay,
keep
well, yeah, all right, well, yeah.
Here's what happened. The director told me to, just kind of be a jerk to him. So,
So you
what
decided to
I-
be a big jerk.
So what I did, let me get up real quick. What I did is I decided to do this right into the
Just,
table.
I mean, it was like, I mean,
and
he
slam
was-
the bag down
okay,
in his face.
I could tell you were trying to hold back a little bit, but there was definitely some intention there.
I didn't
There was-
even mean
there,
to hit
there was
you
like,
that
There was
hard.
like, oh, did I just do that? Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, dang,
I felt so bad afterwards.
I mean, I just wish we would have gotten me throwing myself into the table after that, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that
Let's
was.
tell that story.
I will
Yeah, there
tell
are a lot
that
of things he
story.
did not get on camera.
That he should.
He
Let
should
me
have.
tell.
Let's tell some.
I'll tell it because
Let's speak.
Yeah, let me let me tell you that story, okay? Okay, after we shut off the camera during the birthday scene, like there was a bunch of like Dr. Pepper bottles everywhere as a prop to make it seem like a bunch of people were there. But there's this one table that for some reason was just filled with them. There had to be at least like 10 or 11 there. So this guy, he goes over there like 2 feet away from himself. He goes, "Man, it'd be so cool if I threw him through them." So what I did is I did that. You know what happens to him?
I went flying about into the table, and it was
And the table landed on his hand.
It's a circular table, so when my weight was like passing over it, it completely, all the weight was shifted to one side of the table. So the table just decided to go, all right, I'm gonna go to the side, and my hand was like, I'm gonna go under the table. Smashes my hand underneath the table.
And his face was, "I'm gonna go to the floor."
Yeah, I mean, I cannot believe we didn't get it. But at the same time, like I really didn't think it was gonna turn out that bad. I just thought I was gonna slide across that thing and like, be just, I knew I was gonna hurt myself. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, honestly.
I barely touched you, which is why I was so shocked when you went flying.
That's what happens when a 300-pound man pushes a 130-pound person.
I didn't even push you that hard.
Or when you just said.
I might have
I
exaggerated
literally
a
just
little
did
bit.
that. Exactly.
I may have embellished a little bit, but I mean.
A little bit? When I slammed your head against the table, I did that. I apologize for that, but that was purely you.
Hey, you gotta.
And if you would have gotten it on camera, you would have noticed that there was a lot of hesitation from when I did it to the time he flew. It was like,
You have to think about it.
Oh, he touched me. Woo! Yeah, that was definitely one that. Oh, and okay, this was even funnier. So we're shooting this locker scene where I'm supposed to be at the locker getting stuff out of this thing. And first of all, we didn't even know that there was a locker even open. Most of them were locked. And I was like, oh, I totally got this. Like, I'm a thug, so I can break into one of these things. And I went all the way down to, like, the very first locker, and it was, like, halfway open. And I was like, oh, I got this. And just ripped it open. So that's the one we used. And so we're using it, and we don't know the combination to it or anything. And we get done shooting about, I'd say, 5 or 6 takes. And I accidentally shut this locker completely. And there's stuff, and like, so my jacket was in there, we had the tripod case in there, and we had our director's backpack in there. So it's locked in there, we have no combination for it. And I'm like, all right, don't worry about it, I'll just rip it open again. So I started tugging on the locker, and for some reason, whoever designed this place is completely retarded because they didn't even attach the lockers to the wall. So I'm pulling on this locker, and the whole entire locker just starts leaning over. I'm like, oh my god! And we had to like catch it and like push it back because I was about to get crushed. So we did get that one on camera. I'm almost positive we did.
Can you get it open?
Well. Cool. No, it's not, you just gotta yank it. Like it's not even because it's not closed on the bottom. Okay, hold that. Oh, it's latched.
Yeah. Well.
We can't open this locker anymore, so he'll just be
Your
trying to
stuff
open
is in
it.
there, it's gonna be staying there. Oh, great.
You put this in my locker, man.
Why'd you have to ruin it? Like, that would have been great. Like, if it would have just kept going.
You put this in my locker, dude.
I didn't act scared. Sorry. It's different because I
It's like
see
a
it coming out of the corner of my
WWF
eye.
wrestler.
Michael, you put this in my locker, man.
I got my own problems, damn it. Sorry.
And
Son of a. Listen, bud. If you don't know who you're talking to, if you have no idea who you're staring into the face of, my best advice for you
man, no.
would be to tread lightly.
You still have that thing?
You know, honestly, I think my brother put it in there. Like, that's something he'd do. Don't worry about it. It's probably just him doing something stupid. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Here, take that from me. So you were like, I don't even like Cool Ranch Doritos. And you're like,
Yeah, you told like for a long time I was faking. I'm like, no.
I legitimately thought you were just messing around, man, but no, your face was like turning red.
Yeah. Almost died.
And it's really hard for a black person's face to turn red, so I was pretty impressed. Obviously, it was real. There was no faking that choking. It was real.
One scene I really didn't like that Asia told me it took quite a few takes to get is when that random guy that comes up and slams you against the locker.
Yeah.
Billy.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with that one.
I'm sure you did.
Oh yeah.
without no. Oh. So just to clarify, you had absolutely nothing to do with this, right?
I honestly didn't even know about it.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure because I thought it was kind of. Oh.
Hey, Michelle, heard you got a doll for your birthday. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, I forgot my line. Queer.
But Michelle Ma does. But Michelle Ma does. I didn't like that. Sorry. But Michelle Ma does.
That's all right. Okay, so as I said, you got people missing, but those were people that were actually in the movie. We had a lot of help from other people that weren't actually seen on camera at all. Well, I mean, they weren't supposed to be seen on camera, but sometimes they were, and Billy was one of them. Billy was helping us with the scene where I'm throwing the doll out of the car window. And we had a tough time trying to get the doll to land on the windshield just right. Not only was Billy short-arming it, but the wind outside was pretty brutal, and the timing was probably not exactly synced up the way we'd like.
Less than accurate?
Yeah, that would be a very accurate statement, Chandler. So let's take a look at Billy, and he's pretty funny. So
Did
here
he
you
also
go.
play the bully?
Yeah, he did have a scene where he kind of picked on me, but that's another story. So here he is.
Blooper.
Yep.
Oh god! Oh god! Ah! My bones.
It happened.
You want us to start like right here?
Oh, the whip brother.
Yeah.
All right.
3 steps. Right over.
Hey, how about we have it like sitting in the back seat?
Let's try it one more time. One more time.
Yeah, and then we'll do it the other
We'll
way.
do it the other way after this.
We can't get it.
Come on.
Take me.
This is all you need from us. Yes. So, where do we go from here?
Hey, I heard it's a cool.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I heard there's a club down on.
Action.
There.
All right, so we've talked about the bloopers, talked about the props, talked about the extra people that were in it. We've talked about the people we're missing, and now we got to talk about the actual movie that consists of everything you would possibly want in a movie. You got a climax, you got a main character that's extremely attractive, you've got props that are extremely creepy, and you've got a leading lady that's positively and absolutely just stunning. So, tell us, guys, tell me what you guys enjoyed most and what scenes you thought came out the best in this movie. Philip, I'll start with you.
Me first. Okay. Wow. I loved acting in this movie. It allowed me to blossom as the actor and really just dive into my character, Jack.
Dude, you're not on Grammys. Be real here.
The Grammys are music, you twat.
Yeah.
Yep, I screwed up my own shot. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You can't say twat in a movie. This is for
I
kids.
loved a lot of scenes in the movie. One of my favorites was the birthday scene. The acting in that was just pure raw emotion from this guy here, you know. I really felt his pain.
Yeah, the way he just kind of looked at all of us.
Yeah.
Especially when he looked at me, just kind of like, why? Oh,
Like-
you're my friend.
Yeah, it's pretty
I was
bad.
there laughing like a giant douche.
I also liked the birthday invitation scene, because I got to walk down the hallway and look like a gang member almost. And I've had fantasies of being a gang member, so got to
Here's-
act that out.
Here's something you guys gotta know. That took so many tries to actually
Yeah.
get the invitation scene because it was fun and everything, but realistically, we're probably talking like 20, 25 shots
Yeah.
of that one take.
I mean, we had to shoot it
Maybe
twice
more.
too. We had different days where we shot this scene. The first day we shot it, I think it was the fact that we didn't get good audio. I think that was what it was, right? Is that what it
Yeah,
was?
so the lighting was terrible
The
too.
the lighting was bad too, and so we shot it a different day, and I think it came out better that second time for multiple reasons. But I just think I did a better job as taking it a little bit more serious due to the fact that I was kind of pissed we had to do it again. But I mean, the first time we did it though, I didn't really grasp the concept that I'm supposed to be like this dorky guy, and I'm trying to act excited about giving some dude an invitation. Like, I've never, like, honestly been that excited to ever have a dude come over to my house, ever. Like, so I didn't really know how to act out the fact that I'm supposed to, like, be obsessed with this kid that doesn't even really know me and invite him to a birthday party that he probably doesn't even really want to show up to. And I'm sure he's glad he did show up to it, but at the same time,
I don't know about that.
I mean, I mean, I don't know. I just
Yeah, give him credit for being honest.
the scene that I enjoyed shooting the most, though, I think, was probably, you know, I did enjoy the fact that I got to actually pretend fight with Chase, because that scene was very intense. Like, it really was. Like, there was some emotions there. Like, he was holding me and he was gripping me like he wanted to hurt me. Like, it was crazy. I had never really been in a situation where I'd had to act out such a you know, intense scene with such physical activity going on in it. And he was grabbing me, and I was trying to get that doll. Like, seriously, when he was holding it up there, I was trying to get it. And you can see him, like, forcing me back. And I was just like, are you serious? Like, he was putting his forearm in my chest and, like, legitimately, like, hitting me in the sternum as hard as he could. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I was getting mad. So I was just like, man, I don't know. I enjoyed it, though, because I think that was probably the most authentic scene I shot, probably. I know the scenes with Heidi were very intense because I had to kind of put a hint of passion in there without hinting to the fact that I'm not actually a dude in this movie.
Yeah.
So Danny, what about you?
No, with me, probably definitely the locker scene. Not that locker scene. Okay, yeah, that locker scene.
Yeah, that locker scene. Yeah,
But
where he
besides,
just
like,
gets
with-
destroyed.
Yeah. I mean, just like, the entire scene, like, you know, when Thomas tried to apologize to Michael, because it just kind of shows, like, he's not just this, you know, popular jerk that's too conceited with his own popularity to care about other people. He's actually, like, you know, down to earth, ready to take care of other people he sees as friends.
I just think it's interesting how your character gets involved with mine so quickly. Like, I don't see the development I've never seen a development of a relationship take off that fast, ever. Like, you come to my birthday party, and next thing you know, you're trying to save the world with me. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's probably the most, you know.
It's all thanks to the writer, really. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. It's so unusual to have something like that happen, and I think that that's what makes this movie even more unique, is the fact that you have that type of relationship that clicks like that so fast, and you really don't expect it because of the polar opposites that these characters represent when it comes to the demographic of a high school or, you know, some situation like that. Because I have never really seen anybody with popularity, you know, as Danny's character portrays, ever really help somebody that is not exactly the most popular guy in school. And when you have that situation unfolding in front of a camera, I feel like that really speaks to the audience that it is possible, but it's very unique, and I think that's another aspect that makes the movie unique as a whole. So I agree with you that scene is very powerful in what it represents.
Definitely.
Chandler, what do you think about your favorite scene that you shot?
It's probably, well, I'm not in this scene because, like, but personally, I think one of my favorite scenes is when you guys are just trying so hard to get rid of the doll. Like, you chuck it out, it just comes back, pops out of a bush, that type of thing. It actually gets you a little scared, like, what is wrong with this doll? You know, it actually goes into the psyche of a lot of things, and, like, it actually portrays in the fear. It's like a child's play almost aspect to it, because this doll is just popping up out of, like, nowhere.
When I was shooting those scenes, I was trying to think of like Toy Story gone wrong. Like, you know, at the end of the first Toy Story where all the toys start attacking Sid and they come alive. I mean, I feel like that's kind of like.
That's what that eyeball reminds me of, that like baby spider.
Oh yeah, dude, the thing with the freaking claw legs. That dude was creepy. Imagine if you had to use that thing instead of the freaking doll. I mean, I would have no problem trying to get rid of that thing because I think it legitimately creeps me out. Just.
I thought that thing was awesome.
Oh, it's awesome.
The was just like I would not.
If that thing was crawling towards me, I would have gotten out a gun and just like blasted the crap out of it. Like,
stop with the big bug before it gets to the children.
For real. So yeah, so I think that's our favorite scenes. I know there should be. I wish there was some input from other people, but hey, we're the best in the business, and that's why we do this. So let's take a look at these scenes and enjoy the wonderful acting.
Because we're awesome.
I'm winning this one.
Alright. And go.
Well, come get it. It's right here.
I'm trying.
Do you want it? Oops. Mobby.
One more time.
That was good.
One more time.
Love it.
So bam, bam, bam.
Sorry.
And
Okay, now we're good. All right, go ahead. Well, we've changed images. We learned.
hey, Thomas. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh God. Okay. Woo. Didn't see that one coming. Yo, hey, Thomas, bro. You gotta come to my birthday party. Like, you gotta come. I give up on life. He hit me with. Thomas, gosh, I'm running again, aren't I? God dang it. God.
If you don't know who I am, if you honestly don't know. Oh my word, sir!
Hooray! That was a sad throw.
I hate myself. I really do. I wake up myself
I
so
can't take it
bad.
seriously.
I can't take me seriously either.
Ask me about my locker?
I just did.
Did you? Oh,
Yes.
oh, so she already asked me about it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I want you guys to redo that.
Okay.
So, like,
Oh,
okay, yeah,
okay, from the
see,
beginning.
I was
Oh,
right.
okay,
See,
okay.
you're wrong again. So I was actually walking the other day, and like some dude jumped out of a tree and like totally shanked me. Like, look at this. Like, you see this freaking hole in the back of my freaking shirt?
I'm Slim Shady. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it.
Oh, I need a pretty woman at my birthday party.
Alright, so what you gonna say?
Jack, what do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna pound him, man. Putting this in my locker.
Wait.
Give it
sorry,
to me.
sorry. You kind of smiled and it made me smile.
Because I said him. I was thinking, is this a her? This is confusing. Why is this? Why can't he just be a boy? Like a knuckle sandwich.
Jack? What? Why did you say that?
Knuckle sandwich, bro.
Really?
Rebecca, no!
He's Johnny Knoxville, and he just threw a doll in front of a car.
Tranquility. Pissing myself in the. Okay. Just no, it's not. Cause okay, what he says what to me? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, all right.
Hold on. All right.
Bad feeling. This is far from over.
Kiss that one cute.
Cause I'm nappy, cause I'm black.
Alright. Really, let's do a practice run. So it's like walk. Yeah, that's okay.
Everybody loves me like I'm loving your mom. I don't give a crap because I took your mom to the prom. Oh yeah. Blocker. It's gonna sound pretty bad, but honestly, I think I was honestly hurt worse by that bush I jumped into that I previously stated than I was by that locker.
Yeah. Okay. We got a problem. Stuck in a tree.
I mean, I was torn up, dude. Like, I still have some markings from that day.
I bet you do, man. Yeah, I see one.
Like, it was, yeah. See that one right there? That's gonna scar up.
Oh man.
But I mean, it was, that was funny.
Dude, like that's just kind of a lesson. You should look before you tumble.
Oh no,
much.
I knew what was gonna happen. I just didn't think it was gonna be so bad. I was like, I know exactly what I'm doing. I was aiming for the thing the whole way. I was like, oh, I'm gonna jump in this thing. Like, actually, no, I wasn't. I was just trying to get over the wall. It was just kind of there, and I kind of didn't calculate it right. So that's all on me. But that and the scene where I'm putting the doll in the bush, like trying to peek its head out, like from the bush, and trying to like, did we use that? Are we using that one? Okay, so we're using it. So you guys have seen it, but I had to like lay on the ground and like at the same time hold this doll as my freaking hand is like covered in like these thorny freaking bush things. I'm like holding this doll and I'm trying to like make sure it looks natural. And by natural I mean completely unnatural because there's nothing natural about a doll head being in the middle of a bush. But still, I mean, some of the stuff we went through to try to make this movie work was ridiculous.
I totally.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the actors probably have one of the hardest jobs in America. I mean, they get paid buttloads of money, and I figured out why. Because gosh dang it, if I was in a real movie, I feel like I probably would have broken some bones.
A lot of actors actually do break bones. I bet you didn't know that much.
Oh yeah, I freaking know that Tom Cruise breaks every freaking bone in his body on like every single freaking movie he makes.
Imagine Titanic.
Yeah, DiCaprio. Yeah.
The king of the world.
All right. Well, anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this little commentary we've got for you here. Hope you've enjoyed the bloopers. Hope you've enjoyed everything that we have presented to you on this lovely disc. So flip it over to side B. I'm kidding. Anyways, for all of us here for this lovely movie, I'm Will Warner. These are my lovely co-stars. We are out.